Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. First off, welcome to Savannah and historic Wormsloe Plantation. I'm sure the walk and the wait was worth the greatest vista view this side of the Continental Divide. So, we are here to celebrate the love that David and Amber have for each other, as well as the love that each of you has given them throughout their lives. As friends and family, you are the ones who have taught them how to love. Each of you has shown them the joy that comes through loving one another. They have asked me to thank you all for placing the lantern alongside the aisle as a symbol of your having shown this light of love to guide them to this moment. We are now gathered to support them as they embark upon their path as husband and wife. We are here to see them off on a journey. Let us also be there to see them through. David and Amber, you have known each other from the first glance of acquaintance to the point of this commitment, which is the forever. At some point you decided to marry. From that moment of yes to this moment of yes, indeed, you have been making promises and agreements in an informal way. All those conversations that you had riding in the car or over a meal or during a long walk, all those sentences that began when we were married, that continued with I will, and you will, and we will, those late night talks that included someday, somehow, maybe, and all those promises that are unspoken matters of the heart. All these common things are the real process of a wedding. The vows that you are about to take make the way for the saying for one another, you know all these things we've promised and hoped and dreamed. Well, I meant it all, every word. Look at one another and remember this moment in time. Before this moment, you have been many things to one another. Acquaintances, friend, companion, lover, partner, even teacher. You have learned from one another and grown from one another. Now you shall say a few words that take you across the threshold of life, and things will quite never be the same between you. For after these vows, you shall say to the world, this is my husband, this is my wife. We all need witnesses in our lives. There's 7.3 billion people on this planet. What does one life really mean? But in a marriage, you're promising to care about everything. The good things, the bad things, the terrible things, the mundane things. All of the time, every day, you're saying, your life will not go unnoticed because I will notice it. Your life will not go unwitnessed because I will be your witness. And David, you are ready to pledge yourself to Amber. Please repeat, or please say I do after. Please hold hands. David, do you vow to share with Amber your joys and your sorrows and all that the years will bring?
I do.
Amber, do you vow to share with David your joys and sorrows and all that the years will bring?
I do.
We're going to continue with our pledge. At this point, you're going to repeat after me. And David, you are first. I take you, Amber, to be my wife.
I take you, Amber, to be my wife.
And these things I promise you.
And these things I promise you.
I will be faithful to you.
I will be faithful to you.
And honest with you.
And honest with you.
I will respect, trust, love, and care for you.
I will respect, trust, and love and care for you.
I will share my life with you
I will share my life with you
through the best
through the best
and worst of what is to come,
and worst is of what to come,
as long as we shall live.
as long as we shall live.
Good job. Amber, are you ready? I take you, David, to be my husband,
I take you, David, to be my husband,
and these things I promise you.
and these things I promise you.
I will be faithful to you
I will be faithful to you
and honest with you.
and honest with you.
I will respect, trust, love, and care for you.
I will respect, trust, love, and care for you.
I will share my life with you
I will share my life with you
through the best and worst of what is to come,
through the best and worst of what is to come,
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
David, is there a ring for your lovely bride?
Yes. This is for you.
Second.
Oh, this I'll hold that one. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm gonna check him out of there.
Yeah. Oh,
That's okay.
All right. David, please place the ring on Amber's finger.
Got
Placing
him.
the ring on her finger seals your vows with these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my
it's
love.
cold. There you go. Oh, what?
One more time.
One more time. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
Beautiful.
Very good.
Amber,
Thank
here's your
you.
ring for David. Please place the ring on his finger, sealing your vows with these words. I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
I give you this ring as a sign of my love.
Beautiful. Now, look upon your rings. Let these rings be given and received as a token of your affection, sincerity, fidelity, and love for one another. May they always remind you of one another when you're not in each other's company. Inspired by their love, let's each of us rededicate ourselves to the loving relationships we have in our own lives. May we all be enriched for having shared this day together. David and Amber have consented here in marriage and have pledged their vows to each other before you, their dearest friends and family. So by the authority vested in me by the state of Georgia and Chatham County, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for our new couple. We wish you